soundstage right into the middle of the greatest movies of all time. All I Want Tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour because the great movie ride brings the movies to life and it puts you right in the middle of the action. I don't know about you, but I just love those great Hollywood musicals of the 1930s. This scene is from one of my favorites, a Busby Berkeley classic called Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. I don't know about you. In 1952, Gene Kelly was singing in the rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. You know, Gene Kelly co-directed this film. Can anyone tell me the name of this movie? That's right, it's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Julie Andrews won an Oscar for her portrayal of the nanny who was practically perfect in every way. Purses, folks, this doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld, seen in such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney. And even though Jimmy Cagney's probably best known as one of Hollywood's greatest gangsters, he won his only Oscar for his role as the song and dance man, George M. Cohan, in Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Right ahead, the first time I see him.
Some of my best movies are gangster pictures. Okay, sorry. You know, he's got a point. I hate it when people talk during the movie.
Set up a flare or something. It smells like burning barrels.
Can anyone tell me one movie that Clint Eastwood and John Wayne made together? Actually, the two world's two most famous movie cowboys never made a picture together. Until now. The Duke and Clint made some of the greatest westerns of all time. Someone's robbing the bank. Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Hold it right there, hombre. Good job, Snake. Oh, yeah! You get Springer. Hey, that right. Reach for the sky. You're under arrest. Nothing doing. Give yourself up. Maybe the judge will go easy on you. You'll swing for this. Nothing doing. Nobody's sticking my neck in the noose. Back at the hideout, Snake. Hey, yo, you know what? I'm riding up into the sunset. Yeah, whoa. Well, sun sure went down real quick, didn't it? You're almost straight to leave here, boards. What in darnation is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, A terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Big bottle, like the sound of that.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency distress system is now active. Units will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to override automatic detonation expires in T-minus 5 seconds.
What the Sam hell is that? Look out, it's been up again! Hey, we thought the snake was here. Aw, dang, Purdy, I said snake, not snakes.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? He will.
Sorry, partners, I'm making this up. Now go.
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
It's like we hit the mother load. Reckon it's time to stake my claim. None of you hombres move on fixing that treasure unless you want a bill full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh? That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Okay, let's get on with the show. Uh-oh. I see dead people. The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films were produced during the 1930s and 40s. The monstrous mutants and maniacs are an audience favorite and continue to haunt us today. The first movie was a film made in 1912. We are now entering the jungle, home of one of the most beloved characters of all time.